Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Soul Healing with Dana, and today's pick a card is all about will my wishes come true and when. Thank you guys for all the awesome suggestions. Levi was the first one to bring this one up, and I was ready and excited to do this. So I did make 3 piles in regards to this particular pick a card. Your timestamps, your ways to book with me, ways to donate to the channel, of course, are in your description box below. And as usual, guys, listen to your intuition when making a decision here. You can always pause the video if you need to. I will see you guys at your pile. Hey there, pile number 1. So, will my wishes come true and when? I can already, just opening up the spread, I can see how strong of an intent you put out to the universe here, okay? Super heavy intentions that were just thrown out there, and it's like you want this more than anything in life itself, it seems like, which is pretty good. The only thing that gets me a little hung up here is that there's probably a little bit of pride issues that are blocking anything from coming in the moment here, okay? Now this could be maybe vanity or some kind of arrogance here, or maybe you have people standing in your way, starting arguments with you or something like that, telling you how it should be, how it should go. This is a card that usually talks about those quarrels or disagreements with other people, and you're kind of always in a position where you're finding yourself, I guess you can say in a sense, like you're always defending how you're feeling about something, or how you want to go about doing something, or maybe there are people, trying to talk you out of it. But the shadow side of the pride card also talks about, learning how to be humble, always remaining the teacher in the situation, because there are people who are trying to give you the advice in regards to your situation here, okay? So this is pretty much a huge blocker here, okay? This is what's blocking anything from really happening, really taking off. And I can see where it's created a bit of what I always consider analysis paralysis here, okay? This is where you go around and around and around in your mind, to the point where your mind locks up. And it is probably because there are people standing in your way, trying to talk you out of doing something, that whole thing. Or it's very possible that you are standing in your own way. You're trying to, maybe you're convincing yourself it's never going to happen, I'm not good enough. Something like that is coming through here, but I can see that it's created a non-stop loop in the mind, okay? I think it's important for you to take a step back in this energy and just kind of get a little bit deeper into, who you are, okay? Looking beyond the surface of other people and looking beyond the surface of who you are. And just reminding yourself that, with the laws of attraction and, all of that everything that we talk about, that you can make this happen here, okay? But you also have to remember to be humble moving forward and taking in that advice. And I know it's even being humble with the universe too, because sometimes you might see your goals and your dreams or this certain person manifest into your world a very specific kind of way, that you lose sight of the fact that the universe is going to bring you what you need and what you want, in a way that's for your highest good, okay? Some of this can feel like you've been rejected, and I always tell you guys, and I like to remind you guys that, rejection is nothing more than the universe's way of saying, I want to protect you from going down the wrong path here, honey. Okay, that's what the universe is saying. I want to protect you from this person because their intentions with you are not honest. They're not good people. You get what I'm saying here? So what I think needs to happen, what needs to happen when it comes to like your goals or waiting on a very specific person, is that it's going to be helpful for you to take a break here. Take a break, pull back from this situation, guys, okay? Pull back and just kind of go with it here. Either it is to take a physical nap, but give your mind a break. Just like I did a couple of days ago, guys. Like I had to take a break from everything just to clear my mind, get recharged again, just so that I can make, better readings for you guys and take personal bookings like that. You have to pull away from the situation. You have to clear your energy. And one of the best ways and easiest ways to do that is to go out and do something really fun. And that is whatever fun is for you, just get out there and do it. But pull back from this situation. Like I said, I see how bad you want this, okay? You put it out there, but in this energy, guys, I really feel like you are possibly hanging on just a little too tightly here, okay? Remember to be the teacher in this energy, okay? Listen to the cues of the universe. Listen to yourself, okay? And if you have friends and people that are trying to step in here, listen to what they're saying, okay? Get out of that arrogance. Get out of that ego mind, okay? Remember to stay humble, okay? I think this is not the right time, and big happy changes comes in as soon as, you take a step back. And I always say, the minute you take a step back, the minute is when things shift. And it's kind of interesting to watch it happen too. So that's my biggest advice for this energy. The only thing really stopping what you want to come into your life right now is you kind of standing in the way, okay? And just remembering, if you feel rejected or you feel let down by something, the universe is simply protecting you from any more trouble, any more pain, because quite honestly, guys, who needs it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. You guys let me know how you feel about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2. So will my wishes and dreams come true, and when? Okay, this is a very direct and very honest response from the universe. Let's just put it that way. For some of you guys, you have been, for me, I think it's a feeling of like, kind of just being stuck. There's so many different things you want in your life, bigger and better people, and better relationship, possibly a better job. Maybe some of you guys want to be, working on your own, doing your own thing. A lot of that is coming through here, okay? So what this is telling me is that there is something inside of you, possibly in a very subconscious kind of way, that you want all of this stuff, but I think you fear the rejection. You fear the fact that it is possible that, you know, people might misunderstand you, not take you seriously enough. So you stop yourself. You stop yourself from moving forward here, okay? It's the fear of the rejection. And some of this is like the fear of the unknown. Some of you guys don't want to invest a whole bunch of money into something just to have it, you know, go to, you know where. But this is about, you know, you co-creating with the universe at this point. But a lot of this is about you having to push yourself out of some kind of comfort zone, okay? Pushing yourself in a comfortable way. When we say that, I don't say that in a way that's like, you just throw yourself off of a cliff, right? Pushing yourself a little bit every day outside of your comfort zone in order to make this happen, okay? That's where your growth is when you're uncomfortable, okay? This is all about making progress and not living in the fear of people rejecting you and living in the fear of people not taking you seriously or whatever the case is. But at this point in the ball game, what is blocking you is basically yourself from moving forward here, okay? It is literally up to you at this point, okay? I feel like you get going really good and then you talk yourself out of something awesome, you know, or, you know, maybe kind of like in Pile number 1, it was other people allowing you, you know, talking to you and telling you, no, you're not going to be good enough at that. And you buy that and you never make it happen. But at some point in time, you have to get over that. You have to push yourself a little bit at a time, you know, because the future is yours. You know, the universe is like trying to hand it to you, but it's like the universe saying, you got to meet me halfway here, you know? Meet me halfway. I'm here. I'm waiting for you. What's taking so long, basically, you know? So for me, this is about you losing those negative thoughts, okay? Just push that out of the way, living fearlessly, and start telling yourself better things here. Because if it is you talking yourself out of it, you're never going to get anywhere, okay, guys? But this is all about you. And I'm sure this little piece of this puzzle for you is just, oh, I get it. I'm the one. Yeah, okay, because it starts within you. Everything is starting within you. And it's definitely going to start to manifest into your physical world. But if you're talking yourself out of it, you're saying negative things, you know, it's a struggle. It becomes more of a struggle. So kind of learn how to walk in faith. You know, I talked about this before, but it's an analogy that I used with a previous pick a card. But it was like this idea that we get into cars with strangers, like our Ubers, and we book flights, and we get on planes with pilots we don't know, and they're perfect strangers, and we don't even think about it. We just get on the plane, get in the taxi, get in the Uber. You never know, like that person could have been drinking that day or whatever, and we trust them with our entire life here. So you have to trust the universe with all of your being to make this happen here, okay? I love this saying. I always say, doing a trust fall into the universe. Fall back and let the universe catch you, because the universe is waiting, like, what's up with you, kid? Let's move it. Let's move it. Progress, move it, okay? Soul power, to taking all that beautiful soul power and going for it, not letting anything stand in your ways, guys. You know, you have the power, but you're just talking yourself out of it. It is right around the future, guys. It's right around the future. It's right around the corner, right in the near future for you guys, okay? All right, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Take this in, think about it just a little bit. What are you doing? What are you saying to yourself in this moment that is not allowing you to move forward, okay? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Love y'all bunches. See you next time. Bye. Hey there, pal. Number 3. So, will my wishes come true, and when? Okay. I like what this is saying, because this is telling me that you have been really putting forth the effort to make something happen in your life. You're making a lot of positive changes. You're definitely clearing out a lot of people who no longer serve you. They don't need to be around, things like that. It is possible that this has been a brand new job. Some of you guys are making room for a baby. A lot of positive changes here. And I don't really see where the resistance is, other than this is all absolutely 100% divine timing, okay? I think that in this energy, some of you guys have begun to feel that either people or the universe or spirit guides or something has kind of deserted you, maybe have given up on you. But the truth of the matter is that there are things that you are not seeing that are happening behind the scenes here, okay? And I know a lot of us get into this, oh, I'm so tired of being patient, kind of feel. But I'm telling you right now, whatever is on your mind, whatever is in your heart is literally about to show up here. There's no denying it, because it's, we have the not for you in reverse. So it is for you, okay? But it's a matter of kind of waiting, maybe doing your nails and hanging out and, like she's doing in this picture, just being patient with it, okay? Especially, I keep getting, you have questions about being pregnant for some of you guys, wanting a baby, wanting something like this here, but this is about being patient, okay? And for the rest of you guys, this is about goals or a new relationship or something like that tying in here. But I can see in this goals card, this is like setting your goals, writing them down, and releasing to the outcome, okay? Some of you guys are not releasing to the outcome of how this is going to show up into your life, okay? Small steps to make a big difference. Absolutely, you guys. If that's one thing I cannot stress enough, you don't have to have this whole thing figured out right now. You don't have to have all the answers right now. In fact, you're not going to have all the answers right now, okay? The right people at the right time are going to show up into your life as the universe sees fit, okay? This to me brings me a lot of hope here, because this is telling me is that the universe is definitely showing you signs, repeating numbers, dreams, all kinds of synchronicities and things like this, letting you know that this is happening. It's happening. It's not going to happen as quickly as you think, but it's happening, okay? This is a very delicate situation for some of you guys, I was just told, okay? But you can't rush success, is what I'm hearing. You can't rush this. You don't want to rush it. Otherwise, you miss the opportunities to make better decisions or move along a better path for yourself, correct? So, and this is a card that also talks about the messages from people you've been waiting from. Maybe this is about waiting from, a school or a job or something along those lines, or maybe it is you're just waiting for a text message or a phone call from that special person that's on your mind here, okay? Because this is all about messages coming through. More importantly, this is about the messages from source energy. Again, repeating numbers, synchronicities, the right kind of people at the right time, okay? I do want to encourage you to just hang tight, because what you've been working on is right there. It's a brand new beginning. It is yours. You are worthy of having this in your life, guys. And I always say whatever you're seeking is seeking you too, okay? So be patient. Be patient with the universe. There's no need to worry, okay? Everything that you've been working on, it's like you guys fall into some kind of doubt here because you're not seeing the results of it just yet, okay? But don't give up. If you get tired, take a break, okay? Don't just throw in the towel and say, forget it. This isn't for me. This is never gonna happen for me. And then you just give up, and you'll never see. You just never will see the the fruits of your labor because you decided to give up. This is just the universe's way of saying no need to worry, be patient, and I love you, okay? Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let me know in the comments below what's going on down there. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Love you bunches. Bye.